Youth unemployment and job creation is a critical issue in South Africa. With a staggering unemployment rate of over 27%, people roam the streets, soon to succumb to despair, hopelessness, and the loss of dignity. 3 million of which are amongst our youth who wake up every day with no means of earning a living. Meet Valerie, one of 3 million unemployed people who have been searching for a job for over 2 years.
Since I was unemployed, it was very stressful. I didn't have money to make CVs or to email or fax. I had to do door-to-door, but with no luck. It was not easy. I have a kid. My son is 6 years of age. Winter, I couldn't afford to buy clothes for me and my son, and it was very cold. It was depressing, and I felt like I'll never get a job because I've tried several times with no luck.
When people are sitting and waiting for opportunities, they are losing hope, they're hopeless. They stop looking to better themselves, to improve themselves. It's something that robs young people of dignity, of self-respect, and really has a sort of wider ramifications on everything.
This country's got a major unemployment issue, particularly the youth. You've got almost 10 million people in this country that are unemployed, about 56% of those young people that are under the age of 35.
What we saw was that the youth of the country didn't have access, didn't have understanding, didn't have information about jobs. They didn't know what was out there.
But against all odds, there is always hope. Lulaway is a social enterprise which matches suitable job seekers with employers via a network of easily accessible job centers in local communities.
My sister-in-law referred me to Lulaway Job Center. It's only a few kilometers from where I stay. I didn't have to use any transport money to go there. At the Lulaway Job Center, the staff were very friendly. They helped me to put my CV together. For the first time in my life, I had hope that I can find the employment again.
It's a matter of saying, how do we create an environment of hope? How do we get to a stage where young people, even if they don't necessarily have a job, at least they're aware that there are jobs out there, that there are opportunities out there.
So what we do with our job centers is that we make it easy for young people to come onto our platform and therefore link them to job employment opportunities.
With over 200 Lulaway job centers across South Africa, Lulaway is providing our unemployed youth with sustainable access to job opportunities within their local communities. Our work at Lulaway would not be possible without the critical contribution and collaboration with our key partners. The Lulaway and ABSA partnership is a thriving initiative rolled out nationwide that enables our youth to flourish in the workplace.
Our relationship with ABSA goes back quite a long way. The way they see the impact they can have, I really felt from the beginning gelled very well with the way we think about things.
Job creation alone is not sufficient in creating sustainable and viable employment for our youth. Research shows that up to 30% of all youths leave work within the first 3 months.
We were placing candidates into jobs, but unfortunately the retention rate was very low. Most candidates didn't have the tools to navigate their way through their first job.
Rolled out across 9 provinces, the ABSA Ready to Work program is responsible for training over 12,000 entry-level candidates with important skills that assist them to not only secure a job, but remain employed.
These candidates don't have much work experience with regards to communication skills. So when they go through the training, it sort of helps them, to get ready for what's out there.
The ABSA Ready to Work training, it helps this Lulaway interns in so many ways. It's very helpful. They come here prepared, they're well-mannered as well.
ABSA in this instance has done a fantastic job in just allowing as many young people to gain access to this type of information so that it readies them for the work environment.
We found the results to be phenomenal. 10 to 15% of increased retention just through a 1 day's induction.
Growing by the day, this program has impacted thousands of lives, providing sustainable employment for the youth of South Africa.
It's really about Africa. It's really about saying, how does the African continent join the world? How does the African continent change the world?
Yeah.
With ABSA Ready to Work training, it helps me to be more confident at my workplace. Currently, I work at iTalk Financial Service. The training has helped me to be more professional with my seniors and colleagues and to handle conflict at the workplace. So it made me to be more punctual and more professional.
She slotted extremely well into our department. Now she's handling a lot of the learnership processes.
She's a very good person to work with. She's a good communicator as well.
She's assisting me with scheduling. She gets candidates to class on time. There's a whole lot of administrative duties that she can handle without me as well.
My goal in this job is to progress to a senior position. Now I'm financially stable, I'm independent, I can be able to support my family and my son's school fees. I'm where I am today because of Lulaway, and I'm grateful for it.
When a person is working, when a person is able to feed their family, to feed themselves, they have a dignity that really is very difficult to find without it.
Our ultimate vision as an organization is really to find ways in which we can put as many young people into work as possible.
It's really about changing the world we live in. It's really about changing the face of the country from a place where many people are not working, have no hope, have no future, to a place where the majority of young people, the majority of people are contributing and are participating in the building of the country as opposed to sitting on the sidelines.
With our unwavering vision and commitment to eradicating poverty and reducing the unemployment rate in South Africa, Lulaway continues to change lives, one job at a time. Now that's Africanicity.